Alright guys, what's good takers? Welcome back to the first take. So today looks like interesting. Warner Brothers have released a deleted scene from Batman v Superman. Now everyone's going crazy over this because it's like all I'm hearing is this whole what the fuck is this? Like people going crazy because they can't explain what the fuck it is. So I'm real curious to see. But apparently it deals, from the article that I found this, it deals with Lex's fate before he was arrested. Apparently that's the time zone that this takes place in. So let's get in, see what they got to show us. Okay, we've got military coming in. Kryptonian ship. Gotcha. Wow, that was brief. Communion. That's what that's called. I'm not sure how the term communion applies to that, but that definitely answers. There was one issue, well, there was a few issues, but overall, got a lot of hate for my review. I gotta admit, I got a lot of hate, and I never even hated the film at all. A lot of people kind of misconstrued my criticisms that I brought up about the movie, that translated as me hating it, which I didn't hate at all. You know what? It's still an enjoyable movie, but it definitely had problems which I wasn't willing to ignore. Which, for me anyway, if you like it, that's all. Nothing wrong with liking it. Nothing wrong with having a difference of opinion. Nothing wrong at all. But one thing that I kind of had issue with at the end of the movie was when Lex was in prison talking to Batman, and he seemed to kind of have this knowledge of the bell has been rung, he's coming, he's heard us, he's coming. Like, how the fuck does he? Because obviously they're talking about Darkseid. She's gonna be the big bad for the Justice League movie. But you think, how the fuck does he know? Where's his knowledge come from? And it was this. It didn't make sense having it because there was no foundation for him knowing. But this kind of fills in to a degree some of that. So obviously this is when he was in the Kryptonian ship. So it was while, you know, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman were fucking around with Ninja Turtle Darkseid. So obviously the computer was showing him something, because it showed. Because remember, there was a part where the computer told him that it had knowledge of thousands of planets, and he wanted it to show him. So the timing of that kind of fits in, because that was quite a bit early on in the movie. But I wonder what that alien was. That definitely were mother boxes. Those cubes that he had, one in each hand and one in the front. Those were mother boxes. Anyone that's not familiar with the DCU, mother boxes are these living computers. They're part living being, part, can't really remember where they're from. There's like a long history for them. But yeah, they're these sort of complex items which are sought after. I'm hoping they're not using mother boxes to be like the Infinity Gems in Marvel. I hope they're not going to be these things that are pursued. But Lex maybe try pursue them. That could be interesting. But regardless, we saw one of the mother boxes in that little in that little scene for Cyborg, where his father, kind of that big cube that he kind of carries across. So yeah, that's definitely actually mother boxes. But what was that being? Was it part of the race that maybe created them, or was it? It definitely wasn't Darkseid. No way. I hope no. Unless they've completely redesigned Darkseid completely and went, which I doubt. I doubt they would go that dramatic. So it's some other being. But they must be showing it out of context. They did this shit for a reason, you know that, and it's actually worked because it's made me evil. I was already definitely gonna watch the extended version when that comes out. It's like a 30 minutes, even longer. It's like a full 3-hour movie, and I believe there was a 3-hour and like 5-minute cut originally that was shown to a test screening. The very first test screening, I believe, that Batman v Superman had was the 3-hour and 5-minute cut, which had rave reviews. People loved it. So there's definitely this actually shows that there is so much more to see that fills in a few gaps I guess it was badly edited the way they did it, because having Lex kind of carry on the way he was at the end of the movie without that, this seems like the key scene to explain what he was talking about at the end. Why would you keep that? Why would you lose this but then keep that when that directly connects to this scene? That was not, it was a little bit of a mess there in the editing, but I am intrigued. I'm real intrigued. Do you guys have any ideas? Like some die-hard DC fans, maybe this is like a deep cut, the ultimate deep cut, as into who or what that being was that the computer was showing him. I'm real curious. Obviously, like I said, there had to be mother boxes, but what was that? What was he trying to find out? That's damn, Warner Brothers, you got me. Just when I was over you got me. Damn it. You know they're gonna drop a couple more of these as well. Hope they don't drop too much, because there's only 30 more minutes left for them to add to this. Apparently that doesn't come out until I think June or July. They extended the Ultimate Cut. So they're probably gonna keep dropping some, but I don't want too much, because it's only 30 minutes or so to add. So you show too much, then you kind of have the same problem that trailer 2 had with the film, where you kind of figure out all the gaps and where they all fit, and there's no surprises. But I'm let me know, guys, if you can figure this out. Let me know, because I'm real curious. Right, comments down below. You like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm Eddie Reese, and this has been my first take to the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice deleted scene, Communion. Even what does... how does that... the Warner Brothers... Let people...